It's ridiculous how excited I am. I'm a huge fan. Here he is, Justin Timberlake.
You have your own mug.
Yes, don't you?
You have made it on a talk show and you have your own mug.
Yeah, I think anybody can get those made, but yeah. You have more, you have so much merchandise. You have crazy merchandise. Merch, they call it.
Merch.
I got some of your merch. I'm wearing the Harley Davidson shirt.
Right.
Because I went to your concert. I went to,
You were there.
You know, I like music. Everybody knows that I love music, and if people don't get you, I have to explain to people. I'm like a teenager, like, because I was doing an interview with Katie Couric, and I was just gushing over you, and she's like, you know, yeah, I mean, he's cute. I'm like, no, you don't understand. You don't know Justin. I mean, I don't even know you, and I'm going, you just don't know him. He's so down to earth. He's so
thanks.
real. He's so, and I just met you once, and you're just, you talk now.
Thank you, thank you. I feel the same way about you. I think you're awesome.
Oh, thank you. Well, okay, let's go back to you. So, because I don't know if people know that Justified, which is your first solo album,
yes, it is.
CD, and you write everything that you do. You're not one of these guys that doesn't do anything. You write everything. Music.
I do something. I do something.
You do a lot of things. You write the lyrics, which break your heart if you've listened to these tracks. They just break your heart.
Well,
Yes?
Go ahead. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
No, what did you mean by that?
Nothing.
All right. Okay, so... No, we'll get to that later.
Okay.
All right, so, but you do, you write everything, and you...
Well, I gotta give a lot of credit to the producers, too, just because I think for me, coming out of the NSYNC thing, why did I call it that? I don't know.
Because it's a big thing.
Anyways, I think, you know, my only fear was that people would, like you said, wouldn't understand it. And growing up in Tennessee, you know, living down the street from Al Green and listening to Al Green and Stevie Wonder and Marvin Gaye, and yeah. And, you know, I think I just got to the point where I was like, I have to do something that feels, you know, organic.
Right.
And that's the closest thing I could do. And being a friend of Pharrell's, and I'd worked with him, we did a song called Girlfriend on one of the NSYNC albums. I felt really comfortable with him, and that was the most important part. So like I said, I gotta give credit to the producers, Pharrell and Chad, and even Timberlake as well.
Right. And I feel lucky because I saw you at the House of Blues here. I saw you at your 1 a.m. show, which is the after show. I also saw you at the show after the show, which is a very cool show. And then I saw you at the Staples Center, which was the huge dance thing. So it's a different show when people see you in concert than... Describe the after show, because then you flew in last night at 2 a.m. after doing one of these after shows.
Right. We well, the after show is kind of more or less. I think I get more of a kick out of it than, you know, the people in the house. It's just more. It's a chance to kind of just get intimate with the crowd. You play them in the club in a small setting, and it's very realistic and very honest.
Yeah.
And it's more of a freestyling type of deal where anything could kind of happen. We play solos. Each band member takes solos. You know, sometimes somebody will come up, like in New York after the VMAs at Roseland, John Mayer, who I'm a great friend of and a huge fan. He sat in for the whole set.
Yeah, I love him.
So yeah.
That's great.
So.
It's cool because we get to see you. I mean, you know, you see a big produced show like that, and a lot of people don't sing, and you sing the entire time, and that's what, you know, you're going to sing for us later, and it feels so great.
Although I don't have any idea what's gonna come out because we didn't get in to LA until 6:30.
I know. I can't thank you enough. You know, this was your day off. You were in Minneapolis last night. Well, you flew in. You did a show. You did another show. You flew in at 2 a.m. And I can't thank you enough for doing that. That was just
it's my
really,
pleasure.
really sweet.
But I think that you know why I'm here.
Well, because you like me. Thank you. And
right. No. Because you did something so unique that no one's ever done. Because I don't know, I kind of get a little weirded out by doing TV shows and the whole interview thing. I don't speak very well, and
when you're as handsome as you don't have to.
But I think you know why I'm here.
Well, yes, I do know. So thank you for being here.
No, but I think everyone else should know.
I knew you were going to do this.
Why you know that I'm here.
All right. I knew you were going to do this. Am I getting red?
My friend Ellen sent me a tape. And, well, we should just watch it. Let's roll the tape.
Justin, hey, you're a musician. You work nights. That's where I come in. I have a talk show, but get this, it's a daytime talk show. So since your days are free, I thought you might want to stop by. And if it works out, you can come by every day if you want. And if I want, which is what I want, so you can come by, okay? Seriously. I mean, I'm not crazy or anything, but I like you.
It was heartfelt, it was genuine, and you can sing. I was very impressed.
I actually can sing. I didn't think I sang very well then, but I can, and if you ever need me to sing with you, I will. And I'm proud of you because, I mean, I really feel like, first of all, congratulations on the VMAs.
Thank you. Thank you. Those are always fun.
Yeah.
Those are always fun.
Because you can dance. You know, that Rock Your Body, I've got that permanently on my TiVo. I got that. You're coming out with a DVD with all your videos, right?
I am. We're gonna, and probably some extra footage as well. We've taped some footage from some of the shows and even some of the after shows. So hopefully I'll be able to put that on there as well.
Because that Crimea River, that's a beautiful, beautiful video. And
Thank
who's
you.
that about? The hat looked familiar, but I couldn't really. Listen, and you know, about the that kiss thing, I was disgusted as you were.
You know what? I don't think I was disgusted.
No.
I think I was just not impressed. I mean, I expected a lot more.
Yeah?
It's it's the VMAs, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know. What did you guys think? No? Yes?
Well, I felt it was dirty because your face, I could tell, and I don't even know you. You just look like, get the camera out of my face.
Right. Yeah, that's always so weird when you're at an award show. Award shows anyways are weird, and being there, and it was like every 3 seconds there was a camera right here.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just want to watch the show, guy.
Well, I can't imagine what it's like to have such a public breakup. But the thing is, you know, you're such a gentleman, you're such a nice guy, you never say anything disrespectful or mean.
I try not to.
Yeah, you don't.
Sometimes you just get pushed over the edge.
No, you're such a great guy. And now you're with a beautiful, lovely girl, Cameron, who, her nose is different now, isn't it? She just broke her nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame. So, y'all aren't even together right there. They just pasted y'all together. Do y'all know they do that all the time? That's not a picture of them together at all.
At all.
They just pasted y'all together like...
Unless I have a much larger head than her.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've measured both of your heads. I don't think that yours is.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
All right, listen, we're gonna go away, and I'm gonna come back and gush over you more. Okay?
Okay.
We'll be right back with more Justin. How long ago was that?
That was like 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
3 or 4 years ago.
Wow. You've been in the business forever. That's what's amazing.
Ever.
You have.
Forever.
I mean, since you were how old?
I started the television show when I was 11.
Wow.
So
And you were on
I've been
Star
in the
Search and
business
you
for
lost.
a decade, and I'm only 20. Yeah, I did.
Don't you get frustrated?
Got my ass whooped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that person now that beat you?
I have no idea.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good. I like that.
No, so because you've actually paid your dues. And what I love about you is you are so down to earth. And when I met you with your mom, which I know that's one thing we have in common too, is that you're best friends with your mom, and I'm best friends with my mom.
I love my mom. She's awesome.
Yeah, she is. She's really great.
I got to meet your mom.
I know. You met my mom
before the show.
You got a tattoo of your mom on, or you?
Yeah, to represent my mom. And
that's really cool. I mean, when you love somebody that much, I want you to know that I love you so much that what I did was I got my mom, show him. Isn't that nice? That's, I believe it's either Beavis or Butthead. I don't know who that is.
He seems like such a nice young man.
How about that?
Yeah, that looks like the prison version of me.
Yeah, yeah. I bet there are a lot of guys in prison that has it. Can I not say that?
Of course you can.
Yeah, of course I can. Well, that's great. You can put that down, Mom. That should actually come off in about a month.
Hopefully.
Yeah, isn't that sweet? She did that for you.
She did that for me?
Yeah,
He's such a nice young man, yes.
She had to cover up the tattoo of Marky Mark anyway. So here are the things we have in common. That we're both Aquarius.
Right.
How about that?
Great people.
Yes.
Great people.
You're into signs, right?
Yeah.
Like, for instance, what was that Britney girl? What was she?
She was a Sag. She was a fire sign.
No, that's not going to work, ladies. And what's Cameron?
Cameron is a Virgo.
Virgo. All right. Geminis seem to be good. Cancer seem to be. Yeah.
I dated a Cancer once.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I really did date a Cancer. I had a girlfriend who was a Cancer. Sorry.
Yeah. We're getting a lot of reactions. It's good. We have a soundtrack now. We can actually.
Ooh,
yeah. And all in the second show.
Yeah.
And also we are sort of neighbors. We're gonna. You know that I'm a mile away from you now, so we're gonna hang out.
Yes, we are. Let's have dinner. Let's do lunch. Let's do something.
We're gonna do all that. And our favorite color is.
Baby blue.
Baby blue, which is my.
Which is what you're dressed in today.
We have the same fears. We have the fear of.
Oh, I don't like snakes.
I don't either.
And
I got a snake though when I was 13 years old. I was scared of him, and I thought to overcome that, I would get a snake. So
how did that work out for you?
Well, I had mice as pets, and then when I got a snake, I had to feed the mice to the snakes, which was wrong. But that's
how old were you?
13.
And that was like.
Yeah.
Was that like kind of dramatic?
It was, and then I ended up getting rid of both of them. But anyway.
So anyways, I'm also afraid of sharks. I don't know if you're afraid of sharks.
Yes, I'm scared of sharks. I think everybody's scared of sharks, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to just punch them in the nose, though.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
But that, I find, works for anything.
Yeah.
And I also, I don't understand the freaky thing about, and you're going to deny this, I know you will, but you said it in Rolling Stone, you change your underwear
I did not say that. I did not say that.
You said you change your underwear 6 times.
I hardly wear underwear.
All right, well, I guess you're not going to need these then.
I would gladly wear those. I would gladly. These haven't been on someone before me, have they?
No. Not
wear these.
That's good. That's cool. You look like that woman in Grey Gardens.
Raising Arizona?
Yeah.
Boy, you got a panty on your head.
You'll wear them?
I'll wear them.
Good. All right. Before you,
you made, I don't know if you know this, but you made underwear with your name on them.
yeah, I do know it, and I may start doing it. I like it. I think that's a good thing to give guests, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, do you want me to just give them to you?
You know, I don't really, do I fit in those?
Yeah, you're gonna fit in them.
That's pretty nice.
You'll fit in them. Try them on later. All right, so do this real quick for me right before you, do we have time for this real quick? He doesn't have to get up, he can do it from here, right? All right.
What am I doing?
That
depends.
I should tell you. I hope you will anyway. The beatbox thing, because it's amazing.
Should I do it with the mic?
Yeah.
You have a mic here.
I have a mic right there
That's
for
what
you.
this is for.
And
Hello?
because you can't believe that it's actually all coming from you. This is the only way to prove it, that it's all coming from you.
Okay.
Do whatever you do. Whatever, just do it. It's amazing.
Okay.
We'll be right back, and Justin's gonna sing when we come back.